What if I told you that you don't actually have to eat breakfast every morning? The truth may surprise you. For years, we've been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But is that really a scientific fact? The famous phrase goes back more than a century. In 1917, dietitian Lena Cooper described breakfast as the most important meal of the day. But remember, a popular saying isn't the same thing as a medical rule. And that's where things get interesting. For many people, breakfast can be a great way to start the day, especially when the meal contains nutritious, filling foods. Protein, fiber, whole grains, fruits, and other nutritious foods can provide energy and important nutrients. Breakfast may also help some. People feel satisfied and avoid getting extremely hungry later in the day. For many people, breakfast can be a great way to start the day, especially when the meal contains nutritious, filling foods. Protein, fiber, whole grains, fruits, and other nutrient-dense foods can provide steady energy and important vitamins and minerals. Breakfast may also help some people feel more focused, improve mood, and avoid getting extremely hungry later in the day, which can make food choices easier to manage. But here's the surprising part. Skipping breakfast doesn't automatically damage your metabolism. When you wake up and don't eat immediately, your overnight fast simply continues. Your body still has stored energy to use. Your body can switch between using energy from recent food and energy stored from earlier meals. During fasting, insulin levels generally fall, helping your body access stored energy. But this doesn't mean you're automatically burning more body fat overall. And hunger isn't controlled by one simple switch. Your brain receives signals from your stomach: hormones, sleep, stress, and your eating habits. Two important hormones are ghrelin and leptin. Ghrelin increases hunger, while leptin signals fullness. But they're only part of a much bigger and more complex system involving your brain, gut, and environment. That's why two people can eat the same breakfast schedule and still experience completely different levels of hunger and energy. Now here's where breakfast gets really interesting. Does eating it actually help you lose weight? Research doesn't show that simply adding breakfast automatically causes weight loss. In fact, some research found that people assigned to eat breakfast consumed more calories overall. But the evidence has important limitations. So skipping breakfast isn't a magic fat-burning trick either. What matters most is your overall eating pattern. If skipping breakfast makes you extremely hungry and causes you to overeat later, any potential advantage may disappear. This is one reason intermittent fasting has become so popular. Time-restricted eating simply means eating within a certain window each day. For some people, this makes controlling food intake easier. Studies suggest it can lead to modest improvements in weight and some health markers. But results aren't identical for everyone. And fasting isn't magic. The quality and amount of food you eat still matter. So should you eat breakfast? If you're hungry, eat. If you're not, you don't necessarily have to force yourself. The bigger picture is your overall diet, activity, sleep, and lifestyle.